purpose of life is to learn compassion through suffering.
Okay.
And the purpose of our bodies is to perceive the world through many different ways, through our senses and our experiences.
Okay, I think you have the body, the mind, and the soul. And I think the body is one of the three components that we have to take care of. And for me, the body is our vehicle. It's the vehicle for the soul. It's what we use to communicate with each other on Earth. That's what the purpose of the body. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, that's the purpose of the body, to be a vehicle for the soul and the mind.
Okay.
And then the meaning of life. I have no clue. I just think at the end of my life, when I'm on my deathbed, I think the question I'm going to ask myself is, was I kind to people? I think that's what's going to be most important to me. And did I love people, and did people love me? So I guess if I'm thinking that way, that must mean that the meaning of life for me is just to be good to each other. I think that's the hardest thing to do, and I think that's the most meaningful thing we can do. It's just be good to each other and love each other.
To find meaning and to serve God. And the meaning of our bodies is to serve God.
Oh, hi. The meaning of life. And we're just looking for that. Anything else?
And the purpose of the body.
Purpose of your body. Well, for me, I hold some strong spiritual beliefs, so I feel like the purpose of life is, or the meaning rather, is to enjoy God and to enjoy the things that God has created. And that includes loving others and loving God. And then the purpose of the body is to accomplish that feat, accomplish what I said above.
There is no meaning?
Yeah, it's kind of depressing, but
So why are we here?
God's messing around with us.
What's the purpose of the body?
Purpose of the body.
The body.
Yes. Physical, spiritual, mentally.
Right. All of those. All sound good. It's a miracle, and we can't understand miracles. So it's like, don't try to understand that. Just enjoy it, and life will be beautiful and happy.
It's deep.
That's a very deep answer.
I think the purpose of life is to be able to look back on your life and know that other people feel like you made a difference in theirs. And the second question was
Purpose of our body.
and I think the purpose of your body is to help you accomplish this vision in a very charitable and moral way.
Those are last. And the meaning of the body is to live your life.
Okay.
My purpose of life, I don't know, to get a good job, to like, you know, go to college, be happy, get married eventually.
So what's the purpose of your body?
Yeah.
There's no wrong answers.
There's no wrong.
Purpose of my body, I don't know.
It could be anything.
I'm trying to think, give me a
Okay.
second. I don't know. Wait. I have no idea.
It's to kind of live life and make the best out of it. And
Kill you and all your fucking.
live for the present, and that's it.
What's the purpose of your body?
The purpose of your body is to be respected and that's it.
Okay.
It's to create, both ways. I wonder where you got that. That's your problem. Yeah, to create.
So that's your answer for both questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the purpose of life? That's a really vague question. If I were to honestly answer what the purpose of life really is, I would honestly have to say life is about love and loving God's creatures and everyone, brothers and sisters amongst the earth. If you think about it, okay, if you think about it, your life 3/4 of it, or I don't want to get so specific into the statistics or the fractions, but life is about loving. I love I have love for so many people. I'm sorry, it's just I'm so filled with emotion when I think about it. So life is about, that's the purpose of this.
What's the purpose of the body?
To show that love. The purpose of the body is to show the purpose of life, which is to love. And whether you show that physically or mentally, that's up to you. Love can be shown, oh, you know, like for example, when people want to save it for marriage, that shows that you love them because you saved it. Or maybe, or for people who don't believe in saving it for marriage, if you give yourself to someone, that's if you know you love them.
The meaning of life is to have sex, and the purpose of the body is to have more sex.